Good afternoon again. So in our group, we were focused on the correlation between employee engagement and customer satisfaction. Together with Agnes and Adrian, we were trying to see the roadmap that the company could do in a very few main points in order to move from a lower engagement level of the company to a higher one, in order to guarantee a higher level of customer satisfaction and ultimately good financial results for the company. So, which would be the Albanian context when we talk about employee engagement? So we were reflecting on, firstly, on 4 key elements, which are the leadership style, the company culture, career opportunities, and compensation packages. So in Albania, we know that even for historical reasons, the directive type of leadership was something dominant in the first years of the private economy, but now we see the leadership style is evolving towards a more combined one with more supportive, mentoring, coaching, even humble type of leadership. And all this is based on specific situations. So now I see that for most companies, leaders are moving to a more flexible leadership style application. Secondly, we know that in Albania, we have an inclusive attitude. We are socializing people, so we like to be participative. So this is a good foundation to build networking opportunities for professionals. So I see this as a positive aspect. But there could be areas for improvement. When it comes to career and opportunities, I think that most of the companies need to focus a bit more into strategic recruitment processes and move a bit away from nepotism, which probably is one of our setbacks in the local economy. And when we talk about compensation, sometimes managers talk about monthly salary mostly, and now a lot of managers are moving to a different concept, which is total reward concept. So adding other opportunities beside the monthly salary, like annual bonus systems, training opportunities, career development projects, which all these are investments directly to the people. But what can companies do more to increase the rates of engagement? First of all, it's good to collect the opinion of our internal customers, so our own employees. There are different ways of communication channels, direct surveys, direct communication, and so on. And after that, the managers should be aligned for some basic engagement factors. Usually could be rated 7 engagement factors based on some studies, but managers could align themselves around clear goals that they set in the organization, around ways that they give positive feedback to their employees, around the fact that constructive feedback should be a crucial milestone when they communicate openly to their employees. And it is very important for managers to recognize top performers, because this creates a high-performing organization. And in order to do that, managers, it's good to set up performance development systems in order to manage this and to evaluate the career development of their people based on these performance criteria. I know that Lincoln has developed a 4-step approach, which is called collaborative conversation skills. They are delivering this, and in this I see a lot of insightful way to move an organization from a certain level of engagement to a higher one. But in order to implement this, managers need to have discipline in doing it and to show commitment as leaders in the face of their employees. It is very important to keep on board all our employees through a very transparent communication of the company vision all the time, so they feel part of it. But why are we so focused on this employee engagement thing? We see that findings show that with high engagements comes an increased productivity of our employees. So people are taking care better to our customers when they are engaged. So ultimately, this gives us improved financial results. So more income for the company and ability to invest more. Another aspect it is that people feel less stressful when they are engaged. When they work in a collaborative environment, they have less risk for burnout and they cope better with the stress at work. So this increases the quality of life, not only for the individual, but also for the organization. So at the end, we will have happier employees. So more engaged and happier employees. And I must say that the road towards a more satisfied customer goes through a happier employee. So this is my experience. And I think that this is also a way for Albanian businesses to move to a different direction, which is the focusing on engaged employee platforms and be more competitive in this, let's say, regional business environment into Balkans and even abroad. Thank you.